Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of No Vacancy. We're going to call this a mini-sode because I'm trying something new, trying to keep things a little bit shorter so we could keep bringing you a lot of great content in smaller little snippets. But first, I want to thank my friends over at Actable. Actable gives you the power to profit. Make sure you visit them at actable.com for great products like Profit Sword, Hotel Effectiveness, and many more. So, hey, we're all interested in moving forward in the hospitality industry, and sometimes we all need to help bring each other along to do that. There's a great conference coming up by the AHLA Foundation, helping celebrate the power of women, something I'm always for, but also is equally important. Got a guy who's recently got a brand new role. Let's welcome to the show Mr. Kevin Carey, COO of the AHLA, and now president and CEO of AHLA Foundation. Kevin, great to see you, friend.
Hi, Glenn. Good to see you, my friend.
How's it going, man? That's it's pretty exciting. Two jobs in one. I'm getting exhausted with just one. How are you gonna do two?
Well, this is such a dynamic and outstanding industry, and it's been such a pleasure to serve the industry as COO of HLA for the last seven, close to 8 years, and now taking on responsibility for the foundation and working with our great team is just another opportunity to give back to the industry and help these two entities work together to advance the industry and its workforce.
That's great. And being that you've been so intimately involved with this part of the organization, the ramp up time is pretty much nil for you guys. But with your dual role as COO of HLA proper, and then as part of the HLA Foundation, it seems that you're going to be able to bring these similar but separate organizations together under your and Rosanna's leadership.
A- Absolutely. I know you had a conversation with Rosanna back at the Malice conference, and she and I appeared together on stage at the Hunter conference in March, and we talked about two entities, the foundation and the association, but we operate as one enterprise. The HLA is focused on advancing the industry through public policy and advocacy and member value through our events and committees. The role of the foundation is to advance the future workforce, and working together across lines of both entities with our team is really how we're focused and how we believe we can respond to the moment and drive the greatest value for our membership and the people of the industry as well.
Yeah, what are some of the issues that you're thinking about that kind of fall on both sides of the AHLA and the foundation?
Yeah. Well, obviously, in any environment, the workforce, the people of the industry is critical in any service business, and that ethos of driving value and people serving people. So
Mhm.
certainly, the foundation is centered on not only attracting and developing and retaining the future workforce, but also helping to support our current workforces as well. So certainly, where there's issues at a federal or state and local level, we'll work closely with our advocacy teams as well to ensure the public policy and our initiatives through the foundation are concentrated on that significant issue of our people and the workforce.
I'll tell you what, it seems like your work is never done over there, and I give these guys a lot of credit because when stuff doesn't happen sometimes in Washington, it's equally as important when something does, and you don't necessarily get the credit when something doesn't happen, right?
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. One of the things that I love is try to empower people, right? I spent a lot of years focused on this brand over here for better or for worse over there, and it's such an important thing to understand. Personal branding to help amplify, your own power, your own influence in the organization, and empower that career that you were talking about. I feel like all of this stuff is kind of coming together at the ForWard conference, which is taking place in Atlanta, Georgia, at this beautiful Hyatt behind me, May 6th and 7th. I'm sorry, I personally won't be there. I've got a speaking gig with the good folks over at Meet the Money, but I wish they could have moved that event backwards so I could have been more forwards with you guys. Tell us a little about it.
Well, look, we'll miss you, Glenn, but we are so excited. Our team has been developing this for the better part of the last year. This will be our sixth in-person forward conference since 2018, and this is going to be the biggest and the best yet. The theme of the conference is centered around power. our collective power as an industry and the women of the industry, but also enhancing and driving your individual power as well. We'll have 50 speakers, 11 main stage sessions, and over 20 breakout sessions, all focused around topics from career, leadership, wellness, industry insights, and bringing this group together, including some men who are all centered around helping to both celebrate and advance women and the impact they're having on the industry is really just grown and grown since 2018.
Hey, listen, I try to be a proud male ally as much as I possibly, much as I possibly can, because we all kind of, at the end of the day, we have to remember we're all people. We all need to help each other. And me, as a guy of a certain age, I've become keenly aware that I may have had come across opportunities a little bit easier and a little bit more frequently than others. So really important to be able to help that back. What I think is really cool, Kevin, about this, what you're talking about is you can take different tracks. So whatever your passion is about, or I'm at the point in my life is I try to find what my weaknesses are. You can go on that track and try to get better at whatever it is you need to do.
Well, the power of this event is the relationships it forges, the
Yeah.
community it's helped to foster over that time, and really how we help activate the group that's going to come together in Atlanta. I've seen since its onset the growth of ForWard and starting to about 200 people in 2018. We're approaching 1,000 this year who'll be at the
No way.
and
Well, we're gonna get it over 1,000 now.
yeah, that's great.
That register. Links below. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I've seen the impact on our team
Mhm.
and the terrific women who I get a chance to work with every day and across so many segments of the industry. Personally, I've even had both my daughters attend forward conferences over the year, and they've really, it's made a tremendous impression on them as well.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right about that networking component. Yes, all of that other stuff is super important to helping you get ahead in your career, especially as a woman in hospitality as well. Uh, but it's that kinship that makes the difference over the long term. And if you want to be in the action, if you want to be in the room where it happens, well, you've got to take that one step forward and make sure you get into the conversations at this particular event. Kevin, I would be nowhere if it wasn't by finding a group of people that I could connect with and I could relate to. We helped try to buoy each other's success over the last couple of decades.
Couldn't agree with you more. And this is a great opportunity. And if anyone watching has not registered, please join us in Atlanta, May 6th to 7th. I can guarantee it will be a phenomenal experience. You'll meet colleagues and new individuals who can help elevate your career. And bringing this group together is only going to make this event and its impact over time a bigger outcome.
Awesome. Kevin, hang tight, but thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you out there on the road, not in May, but maybe over the summer, because I know you guys are having an event in July, I think it
Look
is,
forward
right?
to it. Look
All
forward to
right,
it. Thank you.
cool.
Okay,
Thank
thanks
you.
so much.
Thank you. And thank you guys for tuning in. Listen, you've got to get out there, get to this event because someone's got to make up for me not being there. I will be hanging out in a pit of shame in my own sadness, but you guys will be there. You guys will be networking. You will be helping bring this industry forward. I want to thank our supplier. I want to thank Actable out there for being our supporters on all of that kind of good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Be sure you like, subscribe, share this video, and we will see you later, everybody.